back to my channel, and today I have another fitness video for you guys. For anyone that's new to my channel, I'm Anika and this is all about Anika, and I like to do reviews and share my thoughts and opinions on things, and this video is going to be all about my review of the Echelon EX3 spin bike that you see right behind me here. So for those of you guys that are new to my channel or have just come across this video, I decided about 30 days ago to purchase a spin bike in order to have an at-home spin studio experience. So if you guys follow me on Instagram or you guys have seen before lockdown and before everything in 2020 that happened, I was so active of going to the gym. I loved going to the gym. Probably 2, maybe 3 times a week, I would take a spin class at my gym and I would love it. I absolutely loved how much of a workout I got in, how sweaty and how accomplished I felt after a spin class. And throughout lockdown, I quickly realized that as much as fun as it is to do the IG live classes and go out for a run, I just really didn't feel like I was getting the same kind of workout I did when I was in a spin studio. So about a month ago, I bit the bullet and I decided to buy a spin bike at home. And after months of research and deciding which spin bike I wanted to take up and buy and bring home, I decided to go with Echelon, and in particular the Echelon EX3. Now I know there are a lot of competitors out there, Peloton being one of them, but there are so many at-home spin studio bikes, and I did my research for honestly weeks before I made this purchase, and I thought that I made the right purchase for me based on my budget and everything that I had to offer. But Echelon, much like its competitors, offers you a 30-day money-back guarantee trial, let's say. So you can actually try the bike for 30 days in your home, and if you don't like it, then you can actually return the bike for a nominal fee. It's not too much, and then you're totally fine. Nothing, no harm, no foul. You get to try the bike. So that's exactly what I decided to do for 30 days. I decided to make the purchase, take the plunge, and get a spin bike at home. And I have been riding this spin bike on and off probably about an average of 2 to 3 times a week at home with the Echelon Fit app. And that is my whole experiment to share with you guys today. I want to share with you guys that after 30 days of having a spin bike at home, do I really enjoy it? Did I make the right purchase? Is this the right spin bike for me? I just want to give you guys a full, all-inclusive review of everything that I think about the Echelon EX3. Now, if you guys like videos like this and you want me to make more content around fitness or spin classes at home, please do make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know to create more content. And if you've just come across this video and you haven't seen my previous videos before, I actually did an entire vlog of me purchasing the Echelon EX3 and also setting it up, unboxing it, all that kind of stuff. And so I will link that video up in the cards right now for you to check out. So overall, I've been pretty impressed with this bike, but I want to share all my reviews with you guys and all my thoughts once I give you guys a glimpse of what my 30 days on this bike look like. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut to some different scenes of me actually working out on this bike for the last month, and I will show you guys my experience and how it was spinning on this bike and what I felt like after each workout. And then towards the end of this video, I will give you guys my full review on this bike and the Echelon Fit app and what I feel about it. Oh, and as you can see, ZZ is going to be in this video because I'm sitting on the floor, which is her territory. Say hi, everyone. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Please subscribe because I'm so cute. Anyways, because I'm on the floor, she's gonna be walking around in this video. So without further ado, let's jump in to my 30 days of spinning at home. So guys, day 1 of my workout with my new Echelon bike. As you can see, I already have my iPad set up. I'm just gonna go into the Echelon app and it should connect up to the bike, and then I can pick from a range of different classes. Anyways, I'm gonna give this a go. I'm also gonna be wearing my spin shoes and I'm going to clip in to this bike. I had these spin shoes before, but I will link everything down in the description box below if you are interested in any of the stuff you see here for this setup. But I'm gonna get onto this bike and get started with my first ever Echelon class. So guys, I am strapped into my bike. I have my shoes on and they're clipped in. And now I'm about to pick my first class from the Echelon app. So there's a number of classes you can pick from right on the iPad. You could filter by genre, you could filter by teacher. I'm going to go for a hip hop ride today. So let's get on to my ride and I'll check in with you once I finished my first
spin class at home.
Hey guys, so I just finished my first workout with the Echelon Fit app and I did a spin class. I did a 30-minute hip hop ride. I forgot the teacher's name, but I'll make sure to link it on the screen. But it was a great workout. As you can tell, I am so sweaty right now. Actually, it's hurting for me to hold up my camera. That was such a great class. I think I burned like nearly 300 calories in that class, when usually in a 45-minute spin class in a spin studio, I burn like 350 to 400 calories. So already I'm burning so many calories. I honestly cannot stop sweating right now. But I'll share all my stats on the screen with you guys after my first ride. I track everything on my Apple Watch. Also, I'll make sure to link everything down in the description if you guys are interested in going along this fitness journey with me. Anyways, my arm is literally hurting from holding up my camera right now. And I'm gonna go shower, so I'll catch you guys on my next ride. Okay guys, it is day 2 of my Echelon spin bike experiment. I'm going to jump on here and give day 2 a ride. I've decided to put the actual app on my TV, A, so it's bigger, but B, also I'm thinking of some louder music and I'm gonna turn up my TV. So anyways, I'm going to jump on this bike now and get started with my second class. I'm doing a Fusion 30 Big Hair 4.0. And it's up on my TV, as you can see, and I'm ready to start spinning. So let's go. I'll check in with you guys once I finish my class. So guys, I just finished day 2 of my ride. I think that was a lot more fun than yesterday. I picked a different instructor. She had a way cooler playlist, which was really exciting. Sorry if you hear a lot of noise. I actually have a fan on in order to keep me from sweating like crazy. Anyways, that was a really good workout. I did a Fusion 30 with Elon, I think her name is, or Mari, I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen right now. I burned just as many calories as I did yesterday, maybe a few more. I'll share that on the screen as well so you guys know exactly how many calories I'm burning. But overall, day 2 done. I'm proud I got up and got it done. Even though I lied in today, I still got up and got it done, and that's what counts. Anyways, I will catch you guys on my next ride. So guys, you might have seen that I spin with actual SPD spin shoes, which means I clip into my pedals, and the pedals actually come with both the SPD clips and a cage if you want to spin with regular shoes, which is nice to have that option. But because I spin with spin shoes, I'm actually going to just take this off because I don't really need it. And it's just 2 screws that I'm going to take off on the sides here. And then the pedal will only be designed for my clip-in shoes. So guys, this is day 3 of me getting onto my spin bike. Sorry for all the noise. There's a fan on in the background, so I hope you guys can hear me clearly. I'll speak up. But I'm going through and I'm trying to pick out a class to pick and work out to today. I think I might do Eden's class. I really like her as an instructor. But what I have to say, what I've noticed about Echelon already is that their live classes are only accommodating to the US market. So there's no live classes for me to do right now, but I'm hoping to pick out a good one for a 30-minute ride, and it'll probably be an on-demand class because I'm looking at the on-demand classes right now. So guys, I just finished day 3 of my Echelon Fit cycle class. I did an old school hip hop class. Sorry again for the noise. I have the fan on. Honestly, I cannot do these classes without this fan because I'm a sweaty mess, as you can probably tell from this video. But I did it with Eden, and it was an old school hip hop class, which was really cool. There was like Tupac and Biggie and LL Cool J. It was a really good playlist. As I was saying earlier before I started this class, what sucks, or what's not so great I should say, about the Echelon app is that they're very much catered to a US audience. So that means that all their live classes are based on US Eastern Standard Time, so only live classes in the evenings for people in the UK, although they said that they're likely going to open a studio in the UK so that they can accommodate to UK time zones. So that's kind of like the sucky part if you do want to ride live, which is a big thing that they encourage you to do. But other than that, my arm is getting tired from recording this vlog because I'm out of shape. I have to say that I've only been doing the 30-minute rides, and they've been putting me to work. Honestly, I am exhausted and tired already, and it was only 30 minutes when I'm used to spinning for about 45 minutes. So anyways, working my way up to the 45-minute class. I will share all my stats on the screen with you guys so you guys know exactly how many calories and everything that I burned in this class today. But yeah, I finished day 3. I'm excited. I'll catch you guys in my next ride. Hey guys, I just finished my 4th ride. Sorry it's a little bit dark in my apartment. It is pretty early in the morning. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating into my eyes. That's how much I'm sweating. But it's pretty dark in my apartment because it's earlier in the morning and we are going out of summer into winter. So the days are getting shorter, which means less light in the mornings. But I just had such a sweaty ride. And to be honest, when I first started the ride and I was like, waking up and considering to actually work out today, I was really not in a mood. I worked like 12 hours yesterday. I was so tired. I just wanted to stay in bed. But you know what? I got up, I got it done, and I'm feeling great for it. To be completely honest, I have so many endorphins flying through my body right now, and I'm ready to get started with my Tuesday. So anyways, if you guys are on the fence about working out, no one ever regrets a workout once it's done. So get up, get out there, get your workout done, get nice and sweaty, and enjoy your day. So I'll catch you guys in my next ride. Hey guys, I just finished day 5 of my Echelon Fit spin class. Honestly, I'd have to say it was another morning where I really didn't want to get out of bed. I was really not interested in working out, and honestly, that workout was tough. It was hard for me to find the motivation, but I got up, I got it done. It was a lot easier, obviously, because the bike is in my house, and having a bike in your house just makes it a no excuse kind of situation when you are thinking about working out. As you can tell, I'm so sweaty, I'm so tired. I have to shower and get ready for the day. But yeah, all I have to say is the classes are okay. I'm not too convinced about them just yet. I've had 5 different classes with the app, and I haven't been able to find a class or a teacher or something that I really love. Now, I normally really like dance spin classes, meaning I like when you ride to the beat and you get up and down and you kind of dance around on the saddle. And I've just noticed that Echelon doesn't really have classes like that. So I'm really trying to adjust to their types of spin class. I'm used to something different. So anyways, I'm just trying to get used to it. I'm trying to see if I really like it, because honestly, I'm not sold so much on the app and the classes on the app. I am loving the bike, however. It's a very stable bike. It feels like I'm in a spin studio. So I have to say that overall, the bike seems like a very solid build and really good so far. Obviously, I've only had 5 classes on it, but I feel like the bike is sturdy like a spin studio bike. But I'm not too sure about the classes or the instructors. But you know, I'm gonna give this a go, and I'm gonna keep going for 30 days, and then I'll let you guys know at the end of my 30 days what I feel about the classes. So anyways, I'll catch you guys in my next ride. Hey guys, so that was my 6th ride that I just finished. As you can tell, I am so sweaty. Ooh, it's actually in my eyes. I did a 30-minute ride with Mari, and it was a hip-hop ride. And I have to say, she was much more on the beat. She was much more dancey. Not as much as I'd like it to be, but so far, I think she's my favorite instructor. She really kind of like gets you going and gets on with the beat, and that's what I really love about spin class. So anyways, it's Friday. I've done my 6th ride. It's been about a week and a half that I've had the Echelon, and to be honest, it's kind of crazy how many times I have worked out, because it's just so easy to work out from home. But so far so good. Again, the classes are a little bit iffy. You have to find the right instructor, but either way, I'm getting a great workout. As you can tell, I'm super sweaty and I'm ready to start my weekend. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in my next ride. Hey guys, another ride done. So I have completed I actually don't even know anymore, but I've been going for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks of being on my Echelon, and I have to say that it was really hard for me to find the motivation on the weekend, but because the bike is right there, I just did it. Like, it's a Tuesday, I did take a long weekend, I relaxed, my body needed it, but now I'm back at it, and I'm gonna be doing it every day this week, hopefully. I have to say, getting the motivation to do this is like very personal. I don't think like the app or the bike really pushes you. Having the bike in your house makes it way easier for you to just get on and ride. But I have to say, like, you have to have a lot of self-motivation to get up and work out, just like any other workout. Obviously, it's way more convenient because it is in your house. But I did have a very good ride today, actually. I forgot the teacher's name, but it was like a sassy and bougie ride, and it was really good music. Good 30 minutes, got a good workout in. I'll share my stats on the screen, but I'm really glad I got up and did my workout today. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll catch you in my next ride. Hey guys, just did another ride. I did a 20-minute power hip hop ride with Nicole. I'm sweating. I am Yeah, that was good. I only had 20 minutes, so I did a quicker ride, a different ride than I normally do. I usually do 30 minutes, but I do need to shower and get to work. And I have to say the best thing about having the spin bike at home so far is literally I ride, I shower, and I can get to work and I can just get started. No fuss. I don't know. I just think that like ever since I've been working from home, it's been so important for me to get a workout in the morning because I used to commute in and get to London and then work out at a gym and then get into the office, but I'm obviously not doing that right now, so I really love that I can work out at home. Anyways, Nicole was really good. I loved her playlist. Good class, Power 20 hip hop. Really put me to work for 20 minutes, but I'll share my stats on my screen with you guys right now. I think I'm about halfway through 30 days, so let's see how much better or, you know, what I like about the bike in the next half of the month. Hey guys, another ride done. I'm nearly to my 30-day challenge. And what I have to say so far about the 30-day challenge is I thought I was going to be riding every single day because like I have a spin bike at home. But you know what? That's really not realistic. I think I was setting unrealistic expectations for myself. And in reality, I ride basically every other day. And it works really well for me. I'm able to recover one day and then ride the next. I'm still only doing the 30-minute hip hop rides. I think those are the best ones that Echelon offer. Although today was really tough. I had a really great class. I'll post my stats on the screen for you guys right now. Overall, enjoying the classes, but again, I just feel like I want one of those rhythm, like dance around classes, and I'm not getting that. So let's see if I keep using Echelon's app or keep the bike. But so far, I am getting a very good workout. I'm super sweaty, as you can tell. And it's super convenient being in my house. Anyways, I'm gonna go shower and I'll catch you guys in my next ride. Hey guys, another ride done. I'm so sweaty. I did Mari's hip hop fusion class. I have to say I really love Mari. I think she has some great playlists and honestly some really positive energy. I am running late, so I can't chat with you guys too long today. By running late, I mean like I had a little bit of a lie-in and I have to shower and get ready for work, but still massive positive that I have a spin bike at home so I can just get my workout in and get to work and just get started with my day. I feel like even when I'm running late, I'm still able to get my workouts in, which is awesome. I'm literally dripping sweat, so I'm gonna go. I'll share my stats with you guys on the screen right now. The only thing I have to say about the Echelon Fit app is that I'm about halfway through this 30-day experiment, and the instructors and the music is kind of like a mixed bag. You really have to find the classes and the instructors that you really like. But overall, I'm having a good workout so far, and so far I rate the bike and the app. I'll let you guys know at the end of this how I feel. Anyways, I'm gonna go shower and I will catch you guys in my next ride. Hey guys, I just did another ride. I did another 30-minute fusion ride with Mari. So far so good. I have to say, I'm pretty out of breath, but I feel like I could have been pushed a little bit harder. I don't know, like, or maybe it's just the music choice. I'm not really sure. Like, it seems like Echelon always has a bit on the older music. Like, it's not brand new hip hop. It's more like, you know, like the 90s or the 2000s. And I'm looking for a class that has like today's hits. Cause usually when I go into a spin class, I feel like I get like the best playlist that a DJ would put on, you know, if I was on a night out or something like that. Oh God, I'm sweating so much. Also, I'm like standing by my door because it's so dark in the house and I can't even record on the spin bike because I'd have to turn on the lights. But anyways, winter is coming. But yeah, with the classes, I just feel like I'm not getting the most up-to-date music, and that really sucks because I really want like music to pump me up, because that's usually what spin does for me, is like the music really like amps me up and makes me push harder. But sometimes I feel like the music is totally off in these classes. Like they have a slower song or a slower beat song, and then they're like, push harder, and I'm like, how am I gonna push harder when the music is so slow? I think the instructors are great. I think they have a lot of like presence and they want you to push harder, but the music just doesn't seem to match. Anyways, I have about a week and a half left of my 30-day app trial of the Echelon Fit app. Again, it's making me work out, but I don't think it's making me push to new levels. But I'll catch you guys in my last few rides, and then I'll give you an overall review of what I think of the bike and the classes. So I'll catch you in my next ride. Hey guys, another spin class done. Oh, I am so sweaty, as you can tell. I tried a new class. It's called a Tabata Class, which is like a HIIT class on a spin bike. So you basically do like 20 seconds on and you're like really go, go, go. And then you get a 10-second rest. But trust me, that 10-second rest is not enough. And then you're just going again. I am so sweaty. That was such a great workout. Again, I'm a little bit disappointed with the music. I always feel like the instructors just keep going and they don't regard the beat of the music, and I'm just so into the beat of the music, and I want to transition when it's like 5, 6, 7, 8 up, like, you know, like it should be somewhat in rhythm, and they just go up and down. They're like in 6 seconds, and then they're like 3, 2, 1, and then it's like it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Anyways, that's just my little gripe about the Echelon Fit app, is that it just doesn't seem to go to the music, and the music is a bit outdated. But the classes are fire. I get a good workout. So that was my live experience of me riding the Echelon EX3 for about a month. And like I said, I was basically spinning for about 2 to 3 times a week. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys, it gives you a glimpse of what it's like to spin at home, because I know it's not always easy, and it's not always, you know, exciting to just work out at home. But I think I made do. I think in the last month, it was really quite a push for me, but I was able to find some motivation and some consistency, and I was able to work out, like I said, 2 to 3 times a week. So I thought it would be great for me to kind of give you guys a brief review on the bike and some of the specs, and also like what I feel about the bike. So the first question that I'm going to answer is, am I going to keep this bike? And the answer is yes. I will be keeping this bike. After 30 days of trying it out and using it, I really feel like I am getting a spin studio experience at home. What do I mean by that? I mean that the bike is sturdy, I clip into it, I feel like I'm actually spinning on a spin studio bike, and that I'm not just gonna fly away. I think the flywheel is heavy, I think it's about 14 kilos, and then also the knob which you turn, which for the resistance, it's magnetic controls on those, and I just think overall, the entire feel when I'm actually in the bike, in the saddle, spinning, increasing my resistance, you know, just all that feeling of the bike, I feel like it was really a spin studio experience. I feel like the bike is very well made. And for the price, I am getting a spin studio bike. Now, when I was doing my research, a lot of the spin studio bikes were like 2,000 pounds and more. Like, it was crazy. And that didn't even come with like the app or like any classes or anything. That's just the straight price of the bike. Now, this bike was more around the 1,200 pounds, which is a lot cheaper. And compared to a Peloton, it is also cheaper as well. So overall, I think the actual build of the bike is quite sturdy, and I feel like I'm actually spinning in a spin studio, which is what I wanted. I wanted to make sure whichever bike I bought, I was getting the experience that I was like on a sturdy bike, that it wasn't gonna fly away or fall apart or, you know, any of that. I really felt like I got the spin studio bike at home, so I am gonna keep the bike. So the next question that I was thinking of is, what were the classes like? So you might have seen in my review that some of the classes were a little bit wishy-washy and a little bit, like the instructors were sometimes good, they weren't sometimes good, and some of the music was a little bit off. So all I have to say is, like with any other spin class, you have to really find the class that works for you. I personally really love like Soul Cycle or Gym Box or any of these classes that are taught in spin studios in London. They're more like rhythmic classes. So it means like you're going to the beat of the music, which is really encouraging. And for me personally, I really like to spin on beat. But I know with Echelon, they really don't focus on that. What they focus on is you really pushing your hardest and really putting a higher output, meaning you're on the highest resistance possible on the bike, and you're pushing to get like more calories burned, to climb a hill faster, all that kind of stuff. So to be honest, the classes are more designed for people who want to like, you know, really hit a top output, like, or hit a top RPM, or make sure that they're spinning as hard as they can. That's what the classes are designed for, versus for me personally, I really like the dancey, spinny, like, feel like you're in a dance class but on a spin bike kind of class. And so I really didn't feel like I got that from Echelon's Fit app. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna continue my subscription. I'm not sure yet. I still have a subscription with the WOW for them, so I might keep it. But I have to say, like, I prefer the rhythmic classes, and it's just not something Echelon offers in their Fit app. But the great thing about this bike is because it's not sold with the screen, meaning you don't have to take the Echelon classes. You can probably download other spin classes or watch spin classes on YouTube. I found a number of spin classes on YouTube that I'll actually link down in the description below. I just think that like if you want more of a rhythmic, dancey, like on the beat kind of class, then Echelon's classes aren't the one for you. But if you really want to push hard and you want to accelerate and you want to like hit high goals and you want to make sure you're like really pushing yourself, then yeah, Echelon's app is pretty cool for those kind of classes. So would I recommend this bike and Echelon's classes to a friend? And like I said earlier, I would totally recommend this bike to my friends. I think it's really well built, and I think if you want a spin studio class at home, this is the perfect bike for you. It really is sturdy. It really gives you that entire feeling that you are spinning in a spin class. But the classes, I'd have to say again, are for people that want to really like push harder, meaning like hit a higher output, hit a higher cadence, hit a higher RPM. Those are the type of people that I think would enjoy the Echelon app. But for me personally, and I think a lot of my friends that I've taken spin classes with, we like dancing around, we like hitting the beat, we like being on beat, we like just being more rhythmic or dancey in our classes. And unfortunately right now, Echelon doesn't offer classes like that. I have to say like using YouTube or other classes are the way that I'm probably gonna continue being able to get that rhythmic feel. But overall, the classes and instructors, they are motivating, but they're a little bit different than the motivation that I'm used to when it comes to spin classes. So I'm not sure if I would recommend the app, but I definitely would recommend the bike. So another thing I wanted to talk about is the live classes. So Echelon offers live classes where you can participate and you're able to spin with other people in the Echelon family. And I have to say, I did not get to participate in any of the live classes because Echelon is a US-based company, and because they are US-based and they only have like their recording studio in the US, they only record based on US time zone. So that means that they will record probably around 6, 7, 8 a.m. US Eastern Standard Time, but that's like midday here in London, and I usually spin first thing in the morning and I just get up and get done with, and then that's it. I don't like to spin in the evening or the middle of the day. So to be honest, like the live classes weren't for me just because they did not fit my schedule. So if you are buying this bike and you are considering live spin classes, I personally didn't participate in any of them because they are on US time. And to be honest, I'm not the type of person that's really interested in a live class, because in a live class, you basically spin with your other friends and you compete against them. So I'm not really into that whole like competing against someone else. That's just me personally. I like to compete against myself, and I like to be better in my next spin class than I was in my previous one. So personally, I just didn't see the point of the leaderboard, and I know they heavily focus on that. Echelon really like to sell the leaderboard, and they like to be like, join our live classes, because when you join a live class, its instructor usually says like, go Anika, or go whatever. They'll like call out your usernames and they'll tell you like you're doing such a great job and encourage you to do more. But again, I'm not into the whole leaderboard and competing against other people. That's just not for me. But what I really like is that they do just push you to go further, which is what is great about the Echelon Fit app, is the instructors are like, come on, push harder, just this one song. You know, they give you that motivation, which is really encouraging. But to be honest, like the live classes aren't for me because I don't really care about the leaderboard. And so if you are purchasing this bike and you want to be on the leaderboard and you want to take live classes, just note that all their classes are very tailored to the US because they aren't recording in the UK. So because they are a new UK company and they're only been here for, I don't know, a few months, they don't really prioritize the UK people that participate. So if you are purchasing and you want the live classes, just remember you're gonna have to spin in the afternoons or the evenings because they only work towards US times. So the final question I have to answer for you guys is this worth the money, or is this worth the investment? And I have to say, yes, for me personally, it totally is. Now, I work from home now. Ever since lockdown happened, my office decided that, you know what, we're not gonna be opening the office until 2021. So my gym is located right next to my office. And because I'm not going in to the office, I'm not going to the gym, but having this spin bike at home has really encouraged me to wake up, get a cycle or get a spin in, and then I'm like at my desk and I'm working from home. And to me personally, having that ability to spin at home, whether it's through Echelon Fit app a class, or even if I just do a freestyle ride, because I sometimes just do freestyle rides where you can just open the app and choose freestyle and all your stats will show up and you can play your own music and you can do whatever you want. And it's not like a class, but anyways, I'm getting off topic here. I totally think that it is worth the money. Now you just have to kind of really think, are you gonna be using this every single day? So just because it's at home doesn't mean you actually are gonna use this every day. Like I said, I use it about every other day right now, and throughout the 30 days, I used it every other day or so, or maybe minimum two, maximum 3 times a week. But if you are gonna actually put something in your home, and mine is smack in the middle of my house, as you can see, it's like basically in my living room, I was like, okay, Nika, just get up and spin and get it done with, and then it's done. So anyways, I have totally seen the benefit of it. I'm able to work out at home. I don't have to travel into central London. I can just get my sweaty workout in at home, and then I just jump in the shower, and then I can be at work, which is my desk at home. Anyways, I personally think it's worth the money. I think the bike itself is really well built and you get the whole Spin Studio bike at home. I think the app, there is some things that they can improve on, but like I said earlier, they are a new company. They are a US-based company. So there are some pros and cons there. But I think overall, I made the right decision and I purchased the right bike for me. If you guys are interested in purchasing this bike, or you want to know more about Echelon, I'll make sure to link all my links down below in the description so you guys can check out all that information about this bike and what the specs are, etc. So guys, that brings me to the end of my little review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed my 30-day experiment of having a spin bike at home. What I'm actually going to be doing next, so this is a little bit of a preview for some of you guys that have stuck around till the end of this video, is I'm going to be testing this bike with different apps. So meaning different spin classes like Peloton, like YouTube classes. I want to kind of give this bike a test and see what it's like using other apps and other competitors' spin classes with this bike, because the great thing about this bike is that there is no screen attached, so I can put anything on my iPad and I can spin my little heart away. So if you guys want to see a review of the Peloton app with the Echelon EX3 spin bike, I'm going to be probably recording that video soon, so make sure you subscribe. And if you do subscribe and you become a part of my YouTube family, I upload 2 times a week on Sundays and Wednesdays at 5 p.m. British Standard Time, and I upload videos about my life, about fitness, about anything and everything about living in London. So if you're interested in content like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So guys, I hope you guys got some useful information on what to purchase when it comes to a spin bike and what the Echelon EX3 bike can offer you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to catch you guys in my next one. Bye!